on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Now the holder of the state rushing record as a prep here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Lawrence now on second down. He's going to keep it himself. And the Steelers are going to be set up. First and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Here's 2nd and 6.
Dom Capers. Half jumbo. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Red. 13, Luke. 11.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Second down, Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Now Lawrence. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Chip!
Jones now on first down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter.
Rip, 23. Here we go, sir.
On first down, Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Sink right.
To throw is Lawrence. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Steelers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Calm. Great.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Cockroach. Pat.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll run the counter with Barkley.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Hey.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
On red. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Momo.
Jones. Going to give it to Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Half 18, half 18.
Shotgun now for Jones. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
Throwing now is Jones. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Great. Cockroach. Up we go.
Jones now on first down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Easy. Read up 24. Read up.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Okay, here we go.
To throw is Jones. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Ladybug.
24-yard
Up we go.
line.
Back to throw is Jones. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. first and 10.
Up.
To throw, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Chip. Up. Go.
Here's Jones to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinals, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Throwing, Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Detroit Johnson. Up. Go.
Again, it's Jones. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Lisa 24. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, run. Take right open. Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Cardinals, nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Up. Go.
On first and 10, here's Jones. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Arizona. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Easy, 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 easy. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Hey, kill. Hot.
Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Goal, North Copper. To the 6. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll send their tight end left. On 1st down, Jones. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will add 1 more onto their big lead.
Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, here we go.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Up we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Up we go.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will get just a bit closer.
Cardinals 14. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Rip, 23.
On first down, Lawrence.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
They'll motion over Flowers.
Up we go.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this down to about the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, hey.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Up we go.
On play action, it's Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Up we go.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
They go play action for Lawrence. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Silver.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Decent 24. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he's in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Clong. South salad. South. Up we go.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Gold River. Up we go.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Rita. Up we go.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
Again, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, go.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He connects with Palmer on that one. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Blue on red. Here we go, son.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Lisa 24.
He'll get this out wide. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And they made it look